Ayesha Wise, and I'm an Hart Flying Scholarship Finalist. There we go. I believe that I deserve an Hart Flying Scholarship because I have spent my life turning challenges into opportunities. Most of my life, I thought that aviation wasn't an option for me. I have a hearing disability, and I wear hearing aids in both ears, and I always stood out. For many years, I believed those differences meant I could not be a pilot. So after college, I moved to Alaska, and I began working on boats. It was there that I found a new way to embrace the colors and connect with the world around me. Yet, even surrounded by Alaska's beauty, I'd look up at the sky and wish for more. Then, last year, working at a remote camp, I met pilots who renewed my desire for aviation. I learned that many pilots are hard of hearing, and it wasn't until this moment I gained confidence to try flying. I immediately scheduled a medical examination, and I received a Class 1 evaluation, and that was it. I completely changed my trajectory of being a boat captain and sailing the seas. I said, you know what? I'm going to conquer the skies.
So who am I? I'm an artist, I'm a disabled person, and a passionate new pilot. I'm an active member of women-focused organizations such as Sky Sisters of Alaska and Women in Aviation. I believe that I should be selected as a Hart Scholar because of my creativity and my adaptability. My ability to overcome challenges has proven that I will be a great pilot and a member of the iHeart flying community. I hope to not only represent women in aviation, but to inspire those out there like me with disabilities that the sky is not the limit.
I am currently a private pilot. I started flying on September 20th, 2024. Thanks to my hard work and dedication, I received my private pilot's license in 2 months. Right now, I have 100 flight hours and I am currently working on my instrument rating in Anchorage, Alaska. I hope to finish the written exam for the instrument by February and complete the rating by March 2025. After instrument, I will move straight into commercial, then on to CFI to build enough hours to be hired at a local carrier in Alaska. I am 100% self-supporting my flight education. Since deciding to become a pilot, I have saved all my money from work. This is cutting costs by working in remote locations where my expenses will be limited and working up to 3 jobs at once while learning to fly. Some of these jobs have included working seasonally. In the last summer, I worked as a chef and a boat captain in various places in Alaska and Antarctica. I saw my art at local galleries, shows, and online. I clean houses, I bartend, and this summer I led a logistics team through a company called Ocean Plastic Recovery. I helped clear 1,000 pounds of marine debris by helicopter from the ocean shores of Kayak Island, Alaska. My plan is to continue to work multiple jobs and fly as often as I can. To offset the high cost of flight time, I'm sharing my cross-country time with other pilots, and I've joined the Civil Air Patrol. Overall, I've invested deeply and intentionally in building my future.
After working in the maritime industry for 5 years, I've seen how aviation and maritime has been woven into Alaska's culture and survival. For that reason, my ultimate goal is to work as a medevac pilot or a commercial pilot that serves remote areas in Alaska.
Alaska is unique because for so many of its residents, flying isn't just a mode of transportation, it is a necessity. Most villages in Alaska are not on the road system, so bringing in goods, supplies, and critical medical services that would otherwise be impossible to reach requires a pilot. I'm drawn to this ton of work because as a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, it is especially important for me to work with rural Alaska Native villages where I can use aviation to support Indigenous communities, helping them thrive while giving back to the land and the people that have inspired me.
With the help of the scholarship, I'll take the next step towards becoming a pilot who not only flies for herself, but flies for others as well. Thank you so much to the iHeart Flying Foundation and Scholarship Selection Committee for your consideration. I am so honored to be considered as a finalist for the Fuel from the Heart Scholarship. I also want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this film and to learn a little bit more about me and my dream